AITA. For telling my sister I will not cater to her just because she is pregnant. I, 20F, and my sister, 22F, have never really gotten along. Within the last couple of days she announced that she was 78 months pregnant. With the announcement came some very odd rules. Like I can't have junk food in my house if she's over. I can't have my cat around her, he needs to be locked away. I can't have pop cans in the fridge. And a few other. Along with the rules came her expectations of me and my other sister. For example, if she calls us we have to drop whatever we are doing to attend to her hand and foot. Unless we are at work. If she asks us to do something we have to. And when the baby is born we have to have a car seat and a crib in each of our houses so she can drop the baby off whenever she feels like it. I told her there is no way that she is just going to drop her baby off at my house whenever she feels like it. I have no issues getting a car seat in my car or having a bassinet in my house for if I'm babysitting my niece or nephew, but I will not be told I have to because she wants to be able to drop the baby off whenever. So I had told her that I will not cater to her every demand and wait on her hand and foot. She had gotten upset and told me that she will never let me see my niece or nephew because I won't let her just uproot my life because she decided to make a decision with a man who is 15 years older than her because she doesn't want to put her life on hold for this baby. I don't feel like I am the asshole in this situation, I just feel like she's not seeing things from my perspective, like I'm heading to college soon and I'm not going to have room for the baby in my dorm, and I don't feel like I should have to cater to her just because she is pregnant. NTA. That's really funny that she expects all that. Tell her that's her boyfriend's job. Well, that's a whole new degree of entitlement. NTA. Not your baby, not your problem. Enjoy college. If she can't be at your house with junk food, Pop and your cat, the very simple solution is for her not to come to your house. Do not give an inch with her or you will regret it. NTA. Haha. NTA. You are not at her beck and call. And your house is your house. And not hers, so your rules apply. If she doesn't like the food at your place, or RTHE way that your car is organized, she should not come around. Do not allow her to dictate how you live. NTA. If you don't put your foot down now, she is going to throw your life into complete chaos with her demands. You did good telling her what you did. And she will back off her threat to never let you see the baby as soon as she wants something. Pretty ballsy of her not to want to put her life on hold to raise a baby. Just to demand that you make the sacrifice and put your life on hold to raise her child whenever she feels like it. Be forewarned. She'll demand a lot of you. NTA. Keep practicing putting your foot down. INTA. You're under no obligation to cater to your spoiled sister. It's her kid and her problem. She doesn't get to dictate your life or abandon her offspring on you just because she decided to spawn. Your sister is either delusional or an entitled brat. It's her kid, not yours. And her responsibility. Her rules and demands are crazy. Stick to your boundaries. NTA. NTA. She isn't the queen. She doesn't get to order you around like a servant. Her demands are ridiculous. We have a family friend. My mom's friend. When her first grandkid came along, she got a crib so she could babysit sometimes. Well, like 4 years have passed. More grandkids have come along and she has 0 days free to do what she wants. She is constantly looking after kids because they just tell her to do it, so she does. One of the Dill even had a week holiday and still dropped her son off as though she was going to work. If you don't stand up to her now, you could end up stuck like this. NTA. It's up to her to provide the car seat if she wants a free babysitting service from you. Or realistically, she can pick up her own dang kid with her car. When they're babies, they use bucket car seats. She can get extra bases and distribute them. But it's not on you to be shelling out hundreds of dollars. Tell her to quit smoking crack while pregnant. I can only imagine that is what is going on for her to believe she can demand even one of those things. I'd stock the fridge up with soda and junk food and buy a two-seater convertible while telling her to F dollar and K off. 7 to 8 months? Your sister is delusional. Other people's lives don't stop or change just because she's having a baby. NTA. How did you not know she was pregnant? When you're 8 months along, you're almost done with the whole deal. Do you two not see each other much? NTA. This is not your child and this is not your life. Your sister has gone a little crazy. I'm hoping because of hormones. Your NTA. Your sister isn't a very nice person. Basically holding you to ransom if you don't become her slave. Even if you agreed to her ridiculous demands, there's every likelihood she'd refuse to let you see the baby anyhow if she didn't like something else you did. NTA. I wouldn't even get a bassinet. 'Cause that way she can still drop baby over as and when she sees fit. It's not your job to drop everything to attend to her every desire or whim. She also doesn't get to dictate what food, drink you consume in your own home or where your cat goes. She's already treating baby like a pawn. I would personally call her bluff. You're sad you won't be in baby's life. But you can't and won't put your life on hold because of the decisions she made in hers. Enjoy college. I'd get another cat and a pallet of Sprite just 'cause of the sheer audacity of her. NTA. I, 20F, and my sister, 22F, have never really gotten along. Within the last couple of days she announced that she was 78 months pregnant. With the announcement came some very odd rules. Like I can't have junk food in my house if she's over. She doesn't live with you and therefore has no say in your home. Just ban her from your house. I'm kinda surprised she waited so long to tell everyone though. 78 months pregnant and she's only now telling people. NTA. She can decide to have a baby but it's her job to raise that child and do what she needs to do. She does not get to tell you in your own house that your cat has to be locked up and what food you can or cannot have in your refrigerator. That is way overstepping her bounds. And if she's going to play the stupid game of if you don't do what I say, you're not going to get to see your niece or nephew get that on a recording so later in life. When your niece or nephew is older, they'll know that you wanted to be in their life. Do not play her games.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.